I am not a morning person, so that first cup of coffee is critical. For the last week, I've been making mine with the ratio 8. The Ratio 8 is an automatic coffee machine that simulates the process of making pour-over coffee. It's also beautiful. The body is matte aluminum with carved black walnut accents, and it pairs with a hand-turned glass carafe with an insulated cork bottom. It sounds a little strange, but the Ratio 8 is downright sexy. But beyond the good looks, the Ratio 8 takes the fuss out of pour-over. You fill up the tank, put your grounds into the reusable metal filter, and hit brew. It's as easy as using a Mr. Coffee. The Ratio 8 heats up in just 20 seconds and then drips a small amount of water onto the grounds, which is called blooming. Nasty gases like CO2 are produced during the roasting process, and hitting the grounds with a little hot water lets them escape so they don't end up in your brew. What ends up in the carafe has the crystal clear look that you associate with pour-over, and it tastes just as clean. If you're used to drip or French press coffee, you'll immediately notice the lack of oil and grit, and it's far easier drinking than anything espresso-based. It's pretty much exactly what I want when I think of a basic cup of coffee. But the Ratio 8 does have some drawbacks. The glass carafe is nice looking and has that cork bottom, but that's it for insulation. I found a full pot would get cold in under 30 minutes. Also, during brewing, a lot of condensation built up, trickling across the machine and dripping everywhere, not just into the coffee grounds. The Ratio 8 is currently $480 and is actually getting a price increase to $580 in the next week or so. This isn't cheap, especially for a machine that basically simplifies a process that you can do with less than $100 in manual brewing supplies. While I certainly wouldn't complain if a Ratio 8 showed up in my kitchen, I won't be jumping on the pre-order bandwagon anytime soon.